Hi there, my name is Kevin from IEOR 190G. Topic is smartphone patent war, and this week I'm doing more analysis on claim number 1 for U.S. patent RE38104. It is the subject of an accusation by Oracle that Google essentially infringed on the technology within this patent when they created Google Android mobile OS. So this patent was originally part of Java, which Oracle owned, and so I'm continuing my analysis on Claim 1, and this week I'll be talking about how Claim 1 does demonstrate that Google infringed on Oracle's technology. So once again, to kind of summarize, Claim 1 basically says that in a computer system comprising of a program and source code, it will basically take the code, which is in a symbolic form, and then interpret that symbolic code and turn it into numeric references, and then use those numeric references and turn that into essentially data, and then execute actions based on whatever was in that data. So takes code that's in source reference format, turns that into numeric reference format, and then executes it. Now again, my technical knowledge is very, very, very limited. Very limited. So I could be wrong here, but that's my interpretation of claim number 1 in the patent. So how this could essentially be infringed by Google. So the way I see it is I looked up what what symbolic references mean and numeric references mean, and I came up with a lot of definitions, but the most simplest is symbolic reference seems to be something in not numbers, so in letters, that is supposed to represent a number. And I guess what this technology does is it takes letters or groups of letters that are supposed to represent numbers, and what it does is it turns them into numbers and then executes an action based on that. So the closest thing I can think of is in the Google Android mobile OS, for instance, when you're typing a text message to somebody, you'll often type out their name, which is a series of letters, and what Google Android OS will do is it will search through your phone book, find whose name you're spelling, and then turn that into a number, which is the person's number. So if I had a friend named Billy and I started typing the letters B-I-L-L, Y, the Android mobile OS would take that symbolic reference that I made, turn and find the number associated with it, basically turn it into a numeric reference, and then execute an action based on that. It would call that number. So that's the closest thing I can think of to something that infringes on patent claim 1, and I guess in a way is how this could potentially be intellectual property crime by Google. So that is essentially that is my extended analysis on claim 1 for this week. Otherwise, that's all I have to say this week. But thank you for watching, and I look forward to making more videos. Thanks.